It's P. Smith with the Graduated Money brand, where we teach you how to make money different ways, how to be independent, how to work for yourself, how to get the bag, as long as you have an internet connection. Clicking on this video is probably because you are interested in knowing if solo funds is legit. Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna kind of go through a screenshot and kind of just show you a couple of the loans that I've gotten and I paid back. I did it to kind of test and see if people were actually lending and seeing if the process was for real. For those of you that don't know what solo funds is, it's a social mobile lending platform. Basically, what that means is that regular people give loans to other regular people. So we're going to get into the screen capture right now. And we're in. All right, this is going to be the most concise, quick tutorial you done seen in a minute. All right, because I'm trying to make these as valuable as possible in as little amount of time. That way you get the point and you can make a informed decision before you use it. So let's go into the solo joint. All right, Face ID. We in there, baby. So, sorry, I got freaking cold or something. So when you first create your account, you're going to need your name, your address, your social security number, and link a bank account. Okay, a lot of people are like, oh my God, I don't want to give all that information. Listen, it's 2018, all right? It's 2019. Everybody already got your information, bro. For real. Chill out. So I have my info. I'm good. All right, so when you first get your account, you can use this app two different ways. You can use it as a borrower, and you can use it as a lender. That's the power of this platform. If you need to borrow money, you can increase your solo score, which are these numbers you see to the left. They're kind of like a credit score. Everybody starts at 45, okay? And you increase that score by paying your loans back on time, okay? So you can use this app to borrow. And then if you want to try and make some money on maybe some money that you have laying around that's not making you anything, you can use this app as a lender. So you can go and you can see all these people that need loans, right? Shakira D, she needs $80 for groceries. She's tipping you $8. She'll pay you back in a week, actually. Next week is February 15th. So in a week, you can make $8 on your $80 investment. That's 10%, you guys. There's not a lot of places where you can make 10% return on your investment in a week. Okay, so that's a 10% tip that she's giving you in a week's time to fund her groceries now. So you can see that her score is 52. Like I told you, everybody starts at 45. So 52 means that she's already probably completed a loan before. If we click on the loan, okay, maybe she just has better characteristics on whatever they check her credit, and they gave her a higher score off top because she has not completed a transaction yet, which is interesting. But you see, I'm going to talk about lending really quick so you can see me, that's me, lends $80 to groceries today. That $80 goes to Shakira D from Chesapeake. And on February 15th, follow me, she pays me back $88. And then I get my $8 tip. Now, this is the ledger. Excuse me. This is the ledger, which basically breaks what I just said down to simple text form. I can edit the tip. I can't ask for more because they only allow you to do 10%, as you see that. If I requested to go from $8 to 10, they say I cannot request that because the maximum tip ratio is 10%, which is $8. She already has it at the max. And then I can click this gift button. And if I just wanted to give her $80 and say, bless you, have a good Valentine's Day, enjoy your food, I can literally just give her $80 and just gift it. That's tax deductible. People probably wondering, why would you do that? You tricking? Nah. If you just feel like being nice, or you want some tax write-offs, or whatever your purpose of doing that would be, you can do that. So I'm gonna click exit out, and then you can hit this lend button and just lend the money, and then she has till February 15th to pay you back. She does not pay on February 15th. They give her a 14-day extension to pay off the loan. If after that 14-day extension does not occur, after that occurs, and if she does not pay back, they block her account, and then they continue with their collections process. If she does pay back in that 14-day, then she's allowed to ask for a loan again, but she can, but her solo score, I think it decreases actually. So it either decreases or it stays the same. I'm not very sure. The only reason I say that is because I forgot to pay a loan back, because I completely forgot that I requested one. And I did a 14-day extension on it, and I've completed 2 loans. I've paid late on one, and I completed one on time, and my solo score went up, and then it went back to 45, which everybody starts off with a 45 score. So let's click on the next one. So this just shows my history of requesting, paying back loans, and canceling loans that I've requested. I've canceled loans that I requested because they were not fulfilled. And I believe they were not fulfilled because I was requesting too much. I started requesting 200. I did 150. I did 100. Those were not being, people were not giving me money for those until I started requesting $50 joints, and both $50 loans back to back ended up getting funded. And I think that's just because when you're new, lenders are looking and saying, all right, I don't want to take that much of a hit if somebody doesn't end up paying me back. I'm willing to do a little $50 lending to make $5 quick. So yeah, I just feel like if you're going to use this app, I would start off with $50, do a couple $50 loans, build your credit score, build your solo score. So stop saying credit. It's really the same thing, but build your credit solo score. I did it again. And do $50 loans, and then once you get up, as you can see when we go to this homepage, you can start requesting higher amounts, like 300, like this guy Steven, right? So he's completed one transaction. He's asking for 300. He's tipping 30. He's doing 10%. That's dope. Everybody should do 10% tips. Not everybody does, as you can see. Actually, I think I have my filter on to the highest tip. That's why. So let me go newest loan age. And you can see some people really tip like $1. So let me just go through the loan process. Let me go here. You can see I've had 2 loans right here. Completed 2 loans, paid back. Okay, just so you know, I've actually borrowed money. You see it says total borrowed $100. So I'm going to go request a loan for you in real time, just so you can see how it works, and so you're not sitting here for a while. So how much money do you need to borrow? Let me say $100 this time. All right, $100. I need money for gas. Let me say I'm giving max tip. And I'm going to say max tip Max tip. I'm going to say, I'm going to do the 20-second. I'm probably not even going to use this money. I'm going to just let it sit. You're probably like, why would you request a loan to pay $10 to not even use the money? I'm just doing it for this example so you guys can see. $10, whatever, But I'm doing this for you guys if it gets funded. If it doesn't, then I'll just cancel the loan and I won't owe anything. So I'm going to pay back on the 22nd. And then it says, leave your lender a token of your appreciation for funding your loan. Like I told you, maximum tip is 10%. If I try to do $20, which is 20%, I cannot tip $20. It won't let me click this arrow. If I do $5, that's 5%. If I do $11, it still won't let me tip 11 because it's over 10. So I'm going to do $10 tip. Bang, shalakalaka. All right. Now, right here, everybody probably is wondering, how does Solo make money if they don't take any percentage of the lender's money and the borrower's profit? All right, this is how they make money right here. Solo makes no profit from the loans on the platform. Your donation allows us to continue helping others. So on top of the $10 I tip to the lender, I then have to tip Solo. There's no way around you cannot not tip them. All right, that's double negative. I understand that. But you can do $3, you can do $5, you can do $7. For some reason, I've noticed that if you tip the max, for some reason, my loans always get funded. So basically, I'm going to be paying $17 for this loan. That's almost 20%. But I'm going to just try it because I have tried to request higher amounts before and they haven't been funded since I've completed 2 loans already. It should be interesting. So I'm going to see if this works and I'm going to do an updated video to show you if somebody actually funded it. Let me see. I really don't want to tip $7 to the platform if I'm not going to be using the money. Let me tip 3%. All right. I did not feel like tipping $7. All right. So this is showing you your loan, saying you'll get 100 plus the $3 donation to the Solo platform. It'll show up in the marketplace as $103. Actually, that is kind of fire. Hold on. Wait. I'm so confused. Hold up. If I get... Now, this is a question that brought up. I didn't even see. So, I'll get 100. A 3 donation goes to Solo. It shows up in the marketplace for $103. The lender gets a tip of $10 that I give them, and then I return $113. Now, that marketplace, does that mean that the lender is actually paying the 103 and I'm only receiving 100 and Solo is receiving $3? And then when I repay 113, Solo's getting another $3? That looks kind of fishy. I'm going to take a screenshot. This looks kind of fishy to me, but I'm going to submit the request anyways. It says, I authorize solo funds to debit the account indicated for amount noted on the indicated payback date. I will not dispute solo funds debiting my account so as long as the transaction corresponds to the terms on this online form and my agreement with solo funds. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. Submitting my request to the marketplace currently, and boom, doom, you see me at the top of this loan. And we're just going to wait for somebody to fund it. I'm not going to wait right now. We go over to this next screen. It tells you your loan has been successfully submitted to the marketplace. They also give you a email, and then yeah, that's it, you guys. If you guys have any other questions, go ahead and put them in the comments and I will answer them. I'm sorry if I didn't get to it in this video. This ended up being a little longer than I thought anyways, but was dope. They also have financial literary. They have financial literacy courses if you're interested on how to handle your money better. And they're free. So that's a dope. This is also a black-owned app, but it's a little iffy there because there's a lot of they market this as a black-owned app, but if you look into their if you look into the owners, it's diverse, or I'll just say that. But yeah, solo funds, like I said, I've had success at the $50 range. It's my first $100 loan that I requested, so I'll make an updated video and see how that goes. Anyways, graduated money brand. Appreciate your time. New videos coming soon. We out.